Very well done, Michelle. Completely forgot to turn on this mic. I didn't even look at the video again to see if it was okay with the sound, but I would guess not. So I have to re-record this. Okay. This is day 6 of 30 days of recording myself in front of the camera. And yesterday I had said that, oh, I made myself pretty, and that tomorrow, which is today, I was going to come as is. And this is me as is, um, without makeup and my hair just kind of pulled into a bun. That's okay. I just spent 2 days editing a video that I made. I went for a walk with my friend Emily. She's American. And we talked about the topic of starting over. She's a bit younger, she's 36, but she still has some really interesting perspectives. And I have the time to do that because right now I'm not teaching any classes. So I was able to spend 2 days editing this video, which in the end is 20 minutes. Probably I could have cut out more things, but I didn't want to. And I really enjoyed the process because you're very concentrated. I think it's really good practice for the brain. I have always liked doing this kind of stuff. I could totally imagine myself doing that as a job. But then I was thinking, eh, when I start, if I'm lucky and I'm able to teach some classes in the fall, I will be teaching 3 classes, so 3 evenings. And if that's the case, I'm not going to be able to do videos like that. I can do videos like this of a couple of minutes with not too much editing. I could probably do also other, maybe a bit longer videos, but not this kind of interview or this conversation of 20 minutes where I really have to go in and edit a lot of things. Of course, I have to add that with time you become better, you understand the programs better, you also know in advance what you have to be aware of. So, for instance, we sat down, we found this really nice spot on the grass in front of a wall, and as soon as we started talking, there were a couple of kids right next to us, in a little courtyard, playing soccer and hitting the ball against a goal. And as soon as we heard it, we were like, "Oh no!" And the sound was really loud. And probably what we should have done is we should have just gotten up and gone somewhere else, or even walked like 30 meters further away. But we didn't, and we just did it. And then when I was listening to the video, to the audio, I realized that the sounds of the soccer ball were quite annoying. But I found a system to reduce the sound a little bit, so we'll see if it works. But the point is that um, I completely enjoy this. Will I be able to do longer videos? Not sure because I don't know if I'll have the time. But then it brought me to the thought about doing this kind of stuff now in my age, but I've always been a very curious person. I've always been somebody who loved learning new things. And I don't think that age matters with that, but maybe there are people that get to a certain age and think there's nothing to learn anymore, or I don't know, they get lazy or they just don't feel like it or they're just too busy. So I would be very curious asking the couple of people who watch these videos, because right now there aren't that many people watching, but that's okay. I actually am not worried about that. I don't, it doesn't matter. But the few people, if you are looking at this video, I would love to read down in the comments, how do you keep yourself busy? Like, are you still curious? Do you still do interesting things? Do you like to learn? I mean, for some people, it's doing the crosswords. For some people, it's playing tennis. For some people, it's going for walks every day. And other people love doing this, what I'm doing, making videos. So I would love to hear from people because I am also curious about that, and I would love to build a little community of like-minded people. So my time is up. I will upload this video. I'm not going to edit. I'm just going to watch it once and then I'm going to put it up. And this week I'm away, but I'm still going to definitely create my little videos. So take care, have a good weekend, and see you soon.